Welcome to the 2014 BYU Football Media Day. I'm Skyler Hardman, and today I'll be taking you for a look behind the scenes. From this makeshift set above the lobby is where the web chats happen. Around a dozen different players and coaches and former players will be interviewed here throughout the day, and they will be broadcast live on the internet and then stored there so that anyone can go back and check out these interviews at their own convenience.
I had like Bronco Mendenhall, Ziggy Ansah, Dennis Pitta, just Trevor Maddich, just a bunch, and then the current players. So, I mean, it's a big difference. It's a lot more stress this year to kind of impress the big dogs. Welcome back to the 2014 BYU Football Media Day. I am Lauren Frankham. You're watching the live web chat.
With web chats already underway, the first nationally broadcast television program is called State of the Program with Bronco Mendenhall. The press has started to file in behind me, and they will be able to hear his take on where the football team stands and even ask him questions during the program.
What would you guys consider, quote-unquote, a special season, and how capable is this team of pulling that off in 2014?
While that can be viewed live around the world, BYU TV is also pushing its programs through social media with a trick they like to call InstaClip.
We take about probably 20-second sound clip, a bite of what they say, and clip it off, send it to YouTube and say, hey, Bronco Mendenhall just said this. Tune into State of the Program on BYU TV or BYUtv.org.
If there's a really great sound bite, we'll hurry and clip it off, and then after 2 minutes, our viewers should be able to watch it on Twitter.
With just about every nook and cranny of the BYU Broadcast building in use, the day took a lot of planning.
We've been prepping for this day since probably the 1st of June. So for the last 20 days, we've been going to meetings, talking to people, talking to athletics, making sure everyone's in the loop. Not only are we feeding the production crew, we're also feeding the people that support each of the shows, the sports staff. And so between those two crews, we're feeding about 70 people for each meal, and we're doing breakfast and lunch. And so about 140 meals total that we're trying to feed.
Here in Studio A of the broadcast building is where the media breakout sessions take place. Behind me, all of the local stations and a few of the newspapers even are gathered here to interview the players one-on-one. This is Studio B, the home of BYU Sports Nation, the daily hour-long simulcast show, but on Media Day, they extended the show to 2 hours, making for a special edition of Sports Nation.
Kind of like a go fast, go hard edition of BYU Sports Nation for 2 hours. We interviewed 7 people over a 2-hour span, and so it was really fun to just bring in different personalities, and we don't get to see that many personalities in that condensed amount of time and laugh so much, and so that's kind of our job, is to get information and to get good material, but to have a good time while we're doing it.
The last show of the day was Great Moments Then and Now. Everyone came together, finished strong, and made for another great BYU Football Media Day. Skyler Hardman, BYU TV Sports.
It's been an awesome day. I feel super cool because they did my makeup for me. Never had that done. I didn't feel cool enough to have that done, but I did.